talk about some tea, huh? The day the side chick tried to hug me. What? Yes. So, I was in LA. I just got back from school, because y'all know I used to go to school back in the day. And I pulled up to the studio, and I was sitting in the session, right? So I'm sitting there, you know, trying to look cute, trying to, you know, because I just got back around my man, so I'm trying to, you know. And a girl walk in. So I didn't say nothing. I don't know. Like, I don't know her. I never saw her a day in my life. So I'm just like, okay, maybe she's for somebody else. So, you know, I'm just chilling. I see my boyfriend walk in her face, like, you know, just playing with her like they're playing with each other. So I'm still, you know, me. I'm not thinking like that's somebody that he talked to or that's somebody that, you know, somebody there for him. I'm just not thinking it. So, I guess she noticed that I'm sitting there and she walks out. So, I'm gonna name this girl Talicia. So, Talicia walks in and she whispers in my boyfriend's ear whatever she told him. I don't know what she told him, but she whispered in his ear and his response was, she can come in here, tell her to come back in here. So I'm like, oh, wait, what's going on? So of course I want to be nosy, so now I'm very observed. Like, I'm not going to ask nothing, I'm not going to say nothing, I'm just going to keep looking and trying to ear hustle. So I'm ear hustling, and then I find out that she is there for him, right? I went and sat in a car because I immediately got mad. So I went and I sat in the car, and while I'm sitting in the car, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do? Like, how should I feel? You know, my feelings was hurt. Everyone comes out, it's time to go home, right? He gets in the car with her, and I'm in a truck. So now I'm thinking in my head, oh, heck no. Like, oh, heck no. So Talicia's like, don't worry about it. Because okay, so at the time, me and her is in the truck, and then he's in the car with the other girl, and then we're on our way to where we were sleeping at. She's like, don't worry. He's this, he's that, he loves you, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, you know, I understand. So we get to where we're sleeping at, and we all go in. The girl that was for him, she didn't come in. I guess she left, or whatever the case may be. She left. She's gone. It's a lot of us where we're sleeping at. We were like in a little house, so it was a lot of us. So when I asked him about it, he was like, oh, that's just a friend, blah, 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 blah. I don't really know her, and, you know, all the extra stuff. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, I understand you have friends, blah, blah. So the next day, we go to the studio again. We wake up, get dressed, boom, boom, go to the studio, right? He's like, oh, well, you know, go back to where we were sleeping at. It's okay. I'm gonna be here late, blah, 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 blah. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh yeah, he finna be with this girl, so I'm not trying to leave. Mind you, his BM came. Not who y'all thinking, but one of his BMs came. So she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go with you, and, you know, we're just gonna go back to the house. I'm like, okay, cool. But then I guess they exchanged words, and she ended up not coming with me. So I go back to the house or whatever. I'm mad bored, sitting in a room, and it's like late, and he didn't come back. So now I wake up and I'm furious because where are you? What are you doing? I text him like, hey, you know, y'all know. And he responds, I was with such and such, his BM. So of course I didn't like that, but, you know, I didn't really say anything. So I get up, I get dressed, you know, all the extra stuff. And I get on Instagram. I see him. His BM. Yeah, she was there too. I see him, his BM. And who do I see in the back seat? The girl he said was his friend. What? Okay, so you, her, and her, what's going on? And you didn't come back to where I was last night, so what's really going on? I get mad. And I FaceTimed him like, where you at, blah, blah, blah. So then I guess his phone died, so he FaceTimed me off somebody else's phone. He put the camera to her, like facing her. Oh, this who you worried about? This who you worried about? I know you did not. Just have this female thinking I'm worried about her. By showing her me on FaceTime, you putting the camera in her face, and you're saying that I'm worried about her? Are you serious? You can't be serious right now. So, I can't remember if I saw him. No, I did. I was furious. I was furious. I was ready to go. I was ready to go to my mama's house. I'm not gonna say I was done, but I was just like outdone. I was outdone with everything that just went on and blah, blah, blah. So we started arguing. Not really arguing, but you know, I'm expressing my opinion and he feels like he's not wrong. So he's expressing his opinion. Silly me, you know what I do? I go to the store and I get a whole bunch of stuff and I write like little cute notes on them, put them all in a bag, take it to the studio with me, and I give it to him, right? I gave it to him. He said he could just throw my flowers back at me. Mind you, I didn't do anything. I just said a few words to him about how I felt about the situation, and that's what happened. So, we get to, we're all sitting in the studio, right? So I'm sitting on the couch, and then, guess who I see? I see the girl again. I didn't say nothing. I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. I go back to where I was sleeping. Again, he didn't come with me. I went by myself. I slept by myself that night. And the next day he texts me and says, I'm about to come, right? He was about to come to where I was. Because of course I'm upset. Who wouldn't be upset? Your boyfriend's not coming to be with you. You don't know where he is. So of course you'll be upset, right? So, yeah. Y'all wouldn't believe it. He came. Yeah, he came. He came. But she was with him. She was with him. She was with him when he came to where I was sleeping at. So I'm like, okay, so now I'm not gonna stunt. I was crying. Like, I was dead ass crying because I just don't understand how I keep seeing this female. Why does she keep popping up? What is really going on? You're telling me that she's your friend, but she keeps popping up. So, he got in the shower. So she went outside. I went outside behind her. I'm like, what up? Like, you know, who are you? What are you doing here? And I got close to this girl. And y'all know what I saw? I saw hickeys on her neck. Real life big hickeys on her neck. So I'm like, my feelings hurt. So by now he realizes that we're both outside. So he's calling my name. I guess he's calling her name. And we go inside and he gets mad, right? But now I'm hurt because I see that she has hickeys on her neck. And I know you're thinking, Jania, why didn't you hit her? Jania, I would've, could've, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to react? So after I see that she has hickeys on her neck, she see that my whole face expression changed, and I backed up like, wait a minute. And you know what this girl tried to do? She tried to lean in and hug me. Bitch! You what? You tried to do what? Y'all, what? Politely turned around and walked in the house. I walked in the house. After that, I guess he realizes that I saw that she has hickeys on her neck. And he's like, I don't like her. I don't talk to her like that. I don't extra stuff, right? So then that I want to say the next day he spends the night with me. No, that same night he spends the night with me. So, you know, I'm happy, like, oh yeah, she might have hickeys, but da 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 da. Mind y'all, I knew that password to that phone. I was going through that phone. I was going through that phone, and that little friend that he was saying that was his friend. Oh yeah, he think he loved her. I mean, what? You what? I'm sorry, am I not your girlfriend? What are you doing? I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna overreact. I'm just not gonna let him know that I read this. So the next morning, I guess in like, I guess throughout the middle of the night or whatever, he woke up and he changed his password. But what I did read is, oh, I miss you, and etc, etc. So I'm like, okay. And you know what song? She sent him a video of her in the mirror singing. You say you got a girl. How you want me? How you want me when you got a girl? What? She sent you a video doing what? So he laughing, he thinks something funny. So now I'm ready to beat him and her up, but I'm just gonna play it cool. So the next day, Betty Lou comes down there. And everybody know I don't like no Betty Lou. Don't like her. Don't like her. Story time about her coming next. Don't like her. Him and Betty Lou in the studio making a song, right? And me and the friend sitting in the lobby, like the lobby area of the studio. Mind you, it's some other men out there. So I'm sitting on the stairs texting. I wasn't texting. I'm sitting on the stairs on my phone, like watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. I hear the friend flirting with some men on the, like we all in the lobby, so I'm on the stairs, so like it's like the little bar area, then it's like, you know, we're all in the same place so you can hear. So I hear this girl flirting, like flirting. So I'm like, okay. So I'm just taking it all in because I'm like, how you here for him, but you're entertaining him? So what's really going on? What you doing? So y'all know me. I'm listening. I am. Yep, sure am. And I'm like, I'm taking in everything because in my head I'm thinking, oh, yep, I'm gonna tell him everything that you was out here saying, flirting with this man. I don't care. So we go back in the studio. Cross that. Let me take you back. I went to Walmart to get him a game, and guess what? When I come back from Walmart, I see her. Yep, I see her sitting on the couch. Yep. So you sent me to Walmart so you can have this girl come up here? That's what you did? So when I got there, of course I'm mean mugging because what is she doing here? And he looked, oh, he starts laughing. So apparently she's coming up there because she said she's pregnant. What? But I thought you didn't have sex with her. So how is she pregnant? So you know I'm heated. So you know in the lobby I'm just looking. Oh, you say you pregnant, huh? Okay. So we go back to the room. By then we're all at the same hotel. We're getting ready to go, I think the next day or so. And I told him that she was flirting, and I told him everything. I did. I don't care. I told him. And I guess he called his little friend Betty Lou, or I had Betty Lou tell the girl to leave the hotel. Mind you, I didn't know that the girl was at the hotel with us. I didn't know that he told her to come on the road with us. I didn't know. So she just would have been there and I wouldn't have known until the day of. So Betty Lou, I guess, told the girl to leave or whatever, however that went down, and haven't saw her since. But that was the story on how the side chick tried to hug me like we were friends.